From now on, I only make spaghetti like this. And here, on top of the aluminum foil, I'm going to start by placing 1.5 kilograms of ground beef. I'm going to remove this plastic wrap from the meat, and now I'm going to make a cavity here in the middle of the meat, like this. Go ahead and leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from so that in the next video I can send you a big shout out. Guys, this recipe is delicious. Every time I make it at home, everyone loves it. Alright guys, I've made the cavity here in the middle of the meat, and now I'm going to add 250 grams of spaghetti. Now I'm going to pour 1 cup of tomato sauce on top, covering all the spaghetti. Now I'm going to add 100 grams of mozzarella cheese. I cut it like this, but you can cut it however you like. And now I'm going to add oregano, which is optional. If you don't want to, you don't have to add it. I'm also going to add 50 grams of grated Parmesan cheese. Alright guys, I've added all the seasonings. And now I'm going to carefully close it, like this. Look, guys, I've closed the meat well. And now I'm going to brush it with barbecue sauce to make this meat even more delicious. Now I'm going to add a beef-flavored seasoning. I'm also going to add black pepper, which is totally optional. If you don't like it, you don't have to add it. And I'm also going to add a little bit of salt. Alright guys, I've added all the dry seasonings, and now I'm going to add 200 grams of sliced bacon, covering the entire meat with the bacon. Alright guys, I've covered all the meat with the bacon, and now I'm going to wrap everything with aluminum foil, like this. The aluminum foil will help the meat cook really well and make it delicious. The bacon on top adds a special touch, and the barbecue sauce brings that smoky flavor that pairs perfectly with the meat and cheese. Look guys, I've wrapped everything really well, and now I'm going to place the meat here in my baking dish. Alright guys, now I'm going to bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for an hour and a half. Look, guys, I just took it out of the oven, and I'm going to open it to see how it turned out. Besides being easy to prepare, this spaghetti with ground beef is ideal for a family lunch because it pleases both kids and adults. And look, guys, what a delicious dish I ended up with. Now it's time to enjoy this perfect recipe. Go ahead and leave a comment and rate this wonderful recipe from 0 to 10. Also, take the opportunity to share this video with your family and friends so they can make this delicious recipe at home too. This spaghetti with ground beef recipe is simply spectacular. The combination of juicy meat with crispy bacon and melted cheese makes every bite an explosion of flavor, leaving everyone wanting more. The best thing about this recipe is how practical it is. You can make a complete dish in one baking dish with no fuss, and the result is super creamy spaghetti wrapped in a perfectly seasoned layer of meat, topped with golden bacon. Whenever I make this recipe at home, everyone is impressed with the taste and presentation. And the best part is you can customize the seasonings to your taste, making the recipe even more amazing. Enjoy your meal.